Up next, folks, we got the 13U Kings versus Ridge Road Titans, 13U Championship. Last game of the day. Hopefully, it's a little better than that last one we had.
I hope
I told you that was going to be the biggest margin, didn't I?
so. Yeah. And to just show this damn boy. So he good.
So I'm over there contemplating. I take it forever.
Why are they taking so long to start this fucking game? I don't even see the refs at all.
Man, you know, last game today, you know what time it is?
Oh, I know where they went.
Payday.
They went to find Antonio Davis.
You know what they right there with Antonio was supposed to be at.
Yeah, they went to find Antonio
They
Davis.
making sure they get their pay. I don't blame them.
So when this game is over, they can get the fuck. That's a whole fact. I know what they doing.
Yeah, yeah. D to the M to the AXX. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, D to the M to the AXX. D-Max, D-Max. That's how I ball. D-Max, D-Max. Better than y'all. D-Max, D-Max. Like my style. D-Max, D-Max. Driving you wild. D-Max, D-Max. That's how I ball. D-Max, D-Max. Better than y'all. D-Max, D-Max. Like my style. D-Max, D-Max. Driving you wild. Who to blame, who to blame? That's what the opposing team is saying when I step in the game. They see I got too much swag in my veins. And every time I move, all they see is that I...
Hey football family, it's Shamika Waters with eXp Realty, your licensed Virginia realtor. And when I'm not at the football field with my boys, I'm out helping families buy, sell, and rent homes. So if you're in need of a licensed real estate agent in Fredericksburg, Virginia, Culpeper, Locust Grove, Orange, Madison, Northern Virginia, or any of the surrounding areas, feel free to contact me, Shamika Waters, eXp Realty, 540-848-1299. Thank you.
Canes in white, Titans in red.
Man, I can't think.
What?
This ID one.
Huh?
When we talking about ID one, I don't know. You got pick one. I don't know what to take, bro.
The center, I told you.
Yeah, man.
The quarterback in the center. Two of the most valuable spots on the team is quarterback and center. So the team won and everybody did good. You give it to the quarterback and center. Man, I'm so glad fall ball is back, bro.
Cause it's fucking weather shit. Can't wait to this shit.
I can't wait to
Fall
fall ball.
weather is the
Man,
best.
that's the best, bro.
This 2 days.
This
shit
is not
the
it.
worst.
This shit is not it, man. The older I get, the worse it feels. I need to be able to throw a hoodie on or wore an Under Armour shirt under a T-shirt and going about my business, and I'm good. I'm changing my footwear this year, though. I can't wear the slides in the winter no more. My feet get, well, fuck, feet get cold, get to hurt. I'm going with the Crocs with the foot warm in it. I'm gonna be straight. I hate wearing tennis shoes, bro. Kane set to receive. They are taking forever to start this game, Jack.
They think it's pretty bad.
I seen dozing off over there. Go ahead.
Some beat his ass today.
That's a joke.
Listen, man, last weekend.
Man, that's fucking.
Oh, he hung foot in that. Catches it out the air, takes off,
Ooh,
and slides down. Turf got him. Here we go. First down and 10. Canes come out first drive of this 13U championship game. If this shit's a blowout, I'll turn the intercom off on this shit too. And you can't announce a blowout. What you gonna say? How you gonna announce it? Scores again. Scores again. Scores again. Takes a snap. That's a fly early. Misses a receiver. Second down.
I'm in Williamsburg, slicing the shit out your ass all day yesterday. Huh?
Third down. Third and 10.
First, I'm gonna tell you happy birthday, and then I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm on telling the EF and everybody out here. Man, Cody's on that double wing better than anybody I know. Check this six. Come on, Cody.
Hits a hole, hits a crease. Off and running. Number 2 got one man to beat. Still moving. Finally pushed out of bounds. Gonna move the chains. First and 10 Canes.
But the way y'all handled this dude yesterday, I was like, I see you with the strings out of the double wing, on flares. I'm like, man, that shit is good. Real good. And I checked the score today. 6 points. Is that big? Man, I hot was it?
Takes a snap, hands it off. Number 3 tries to get to the edge. Got a little bit of blocking. Gets to the edge. Got space. Finally brought down. Gonna move the chains again. Big 99 out front, clearing the path.
Huh? They played yesterday. Mario, what was the score yesterday with the 13 you played?
Takes a snap, gives it number 4 on the jet. Got a lot of blocking. Finally ran out of bounds. Got a flag on the play, though. 2 flags on the play.
They didn't show up.
We got holding on the offense. Gonna back him up. At the keys. Takes a snap, drops back. Got time. Let's fire across the middle. Oh, big snag by number 3. Down at the 1. What a snag by number 3. Defense was all over him, too. Jack.
All over him, dog.
After Freddie took that screen to the crib, I was like, yes, that shit was real good right there.
First and goal. Hands it off up the middle, number 3. Fights, pushes and fights until he gets that 6. Touchdown, Canes. They strike first.
Oh, they the CVA came, not the RVA came.
CVA Canes, Central Virginia Canes, Richmond Canes, whatever. Diggy always, it had to be digging, man. I tell you, bro. I'm gonna fix it though. Just for you, my
Fix
guy.
it, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna fix
I
it.
told you stop calling these people scallions.
CVA Canes. CVA.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Conversion no good. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to change the name, Diggy, you know.
If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, you told these people let you know it's wrong.
I did tell them, let me know. Thank you, Diggy. I appreciate it, my guy.
I got you, dude.
I appreciate it. You got anybody to say something to me anyway, you hating ass.
I'm one hand.
Conversion no good. 6-0 is the score. Canes up.
The referee told the Tigers, y'all don't gotta call a play. And they called one anyways. And he stripped that bitch. Took it
80 yards. A lineman.
A big lineman up here.
And broke the tackle at the 50.
Number 35. Yes. Juju, the dude that on the other team, walked his ass. And he like tried to strip the ball because just threw him off.
Slammed his little ass right in the middle of the room.
That's why we were there saying the ball don't lie. Because they tried to rob him. And then all they needed was an extra point. And then that was the big one. The other coach did come out the bathroom for like 30 minutes. He was sick. I said, go ahead up
I
there.
wouldn't have came out the joint neither.
I said-
I'm watching a nigga that got ejected holding the belt. I'd be mad at him.
I told that nigga, I said, go ahead over there to EF and get you a purple coat.
Facts.
Because you need one of them motherfuckers.
Purple coat nominee. Purple coat nominee. You got the championship belt in your hand.
Straight from the clean.
I said, you don't have to snap the ball.
Even the ref told you don't do it.
You have to snap that shit.
You had the belt around your waist and took it off and gave it to the man.
I hate that, bro. I don't want to.
They robbed me.
Takes a snap. Hands it off.
Oh,
Met by 23 and 6.
Y'all about to eat for You coming back here?
Look like they lost one on the play. Please don't let this turn into one now. QB decides to keep it himself. Gets outside the edge. Linebacker waiting on it. Not a whole lot on that one. Number 12 and number 5 on the play. Number 11 on the carry. See, I like now that I know how to shrink that scoreboard down, I like it at the top better. Because when they run down here, it don't get blocked up.
Damn, I'm another 750.
See how small I can get it where it's still visible though.
The mic on?
Yeah. Wait till the timeout, I got you.
You didn't see me.
False start on the offense. Bro, gotta have him. I'd have done it too.
All right, you gotta take your ass over there.
Facts. There's so much you can do with him with all that speed offensively, man. And he can catch. Facts. False start. Replay third, back him up some more. When you're playing a good team, you can't have them type of penalties.
Definitely can. That break looks like they did. And then you run
Hands
down.
it off and met immediately. Number 10 and number 5 on the play.
That's the best for you, nigga. Run it down.
Flag on the play.
Look. Says, she said, they called him to this nigga just called him.
I told you. They gonna get him, yo. Lock him in.
Right.
Facts.
Gotta take who up.
The post is coming. She a fool if she don't do it. What are you talking about, Derek?
I'm lost.
Timeout. Timeout Titan. It's 4th down in Virginia Beach. Bro saying if the kid that false started twice, you gotta take him out. Yeah, you're right. Definitely gotta take him out and have a talk with him. Snaps off. Gets a high banging punt. Yep, hit him right in the chest. Canes take over, 1st and 10. Yeah, they score right here. Intercom is done. To all you coaches out there this weekend that want to know where you went wrong, my live streams is up. They ain't going nowhere unless they get reported. Yeah, right. Most of them got a long ride home. You got plenty of time to watch it. Put it on your Bluetooth. It's real, bro. Takes a snap. That's it fly down the sideline. Just missed him. Purple coat nomination. Ain't but one. Yeah, that was the first one. We had a couple iffies, but
that 703 coach, he get one too, cause
he did right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13 and 9 coach.
Hit that light for me, Key. Yeah. Listen, that's hey, listen, that's true. Take a snap. Jet to the inside number 4. Picks up some yards on it. Gonna bring up 3rd down. Yeah, listen, most definitely, he definitely get a nomination. I'm wrong. That's 2. That's 2 nominations from this event, Robert F. If you're paying attention. There's 2 nominations right there. 703, 12U coach. Did not give 13 the ball, not one time offensively, dog. Not once. Then you put him in the run routes as a decoy. And then the coach that ran the play, the coach Chris played against, gives it number 2 to the edge. Look at 99, clearing the way. Yeah, man. That was what's the name that Chris gonna play, right? Weren't they the Tigers or something? Virginia Elite Tigers. Your head coach has now been nominated for the Purple Coat Award, courtesy of Robert F. Gets to the edge. Got a big block by 0 down the field. It's going to be another 1st down. That's the end of the quarter. Listen. So, nah, he don't get the Purple Coat Award, dog. Because the referee told you that you did not have to run a play, and you ran the play anyway. He get the Officer Doofy Award.
Officer Doofy.
He gets the Doofy Award. Purple coat can go to the other coach, bro. He definitely not giving him the ball was a bad decision. But running the play when the referee's pretty much telling you don't have to, that's just flat out goofy. Yeah, he owed them kids. Man, what, bro? They won you the championship, coach. We got you, coach. It's fine, still to deliver. Defense got you the ball back, and you still ain't won it. Yeah.
The referee told him to take a knee.
Told him he didn't have to. Yeah, told him he didn't have to run another play. Which means he could have took a knee to play before that. Yeah, man. He gets the Officer Doofy Award. Internet gonna be on fire this week. Oh man, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Facts. Fall ball is back. I can't wait till high school gets started. Cause I know some super doofies already.
And a couple of them will come up again.
Whole bunch of them.
But they ain't go to the school.
Still, what does that tell you?
Hey, you know, facts are facts.
Takes a snap. Lets it fly across the middle, tipped up, incomplete.
Dumbass TV, they pushing this shit, man.
Picks up the first, knocked out of bounds at about the 2. Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's the same thing I said when it got sent to me. And apparently it was on his, somebody posted on his snap, so you know everybody seen that. Ridge Rose from, yeah, they from DC.
The father is,
He's a whole weirdo.
Oh, I thought he was about to one-handed joint. I said, stop playing with me. Oh,
All right, folks.
shit.
Third down.
Somebody
Fourth down. Bro, if they get a defensive stop right here, that's going to be crazy, bro. It was first and goal from the damn 2. Now it's fourth and goal from the 3. No, the 2. That means they ain't went forward or backward. They content. I said it was first and goal from the 2. Now it's fourth and goal from the 2. Oh, they brought in the bigs, though. 23 is huge. Oh, that don't help nothing. Illegal substitution, going to back him up. That's a 15-yard penalty, ain't it? Still fourth down. And on fourth down, it's a touchdown. Number 5. Bing bong. Back of the end zone, wide open. Man, can't be ready to go off. Listen, right? Somebody said, just jinxed him. Somebody made a comment about, remember what Raven said? It was like, who's been rude on the live. We don't be rude on the live. We ain't never rude on the live. We real on the live.
rude. I ain't never been called rude.
I ain't never been called rude. That was different.
I feel like that's very disrespectful.
We real on the live, though. I will admit that. We definitely are. That's not even
keeping real records over here.
Yeah, we like. I'm sorry. Listen, this is the thing, right? I make my disclosures on Facebook early, so I don't know what to say.
Well, I'm the quiet one, I guess. So,
It's not like I don't forewarn you. If you got weak skin, this is the thing, right? That's just like Robbie up. If you got weak skin, know what lives to get on, because I'm going to speak what I see. That's just is what it is.
You
I don't
have
never
to-
try to. I try to be as respectful as possible, but
You ain't gotta watch.
like, yeah, like, what do you want me to do? You want me to lie? You want me to say they did a good job when they got beat 40-9?
Nah, not gonna do that.
Nah,
You got your ass beat.
facts. Jump ball,
That's
out of bounds, no good. 12 is nothing as a score. Yeah, I'm not going to do all of that. Now, if you played a good game, for example, right? I said the Cougars. It was nothing to nothing at halftime. They did a good job. They held their own. They played ball. But eventually, them numbers got the best of them, and what happened, what was supposed to happen, happened. Like, same thing with 703 United. Not trying to be funny, I'm being real. 703 United is 12U. If their back doesn't get hurt, it's a better game, but they still don't have enough to win that game. It's a better game, but they don't have enough to win that game. But even though he got hurt, you had other athletes over there. You could have put the ball in their hands, and you didn't.
You thought.
So ultimately,
you thought putting the ball in the line.
Come on,
man.
As if the mob ain't big enough to strike his ass.
Right. And the sad part, every time he got the damn ball, he couldn't get the ball.
Facts. Because he didn't have nobody like you. You put your biggest guy in the backfield, and who gonna block for him?
Right.
Like, come on, man. And then you get on the lives and get mad at us for speaking the fact. It's a fact. You had other talent. People are gonna make excuses. Oh, this. People are gonna make excuses. Oh, this, that, and the third. You know. And it's not an excuse. They did lose their better back. I get it. They lost their key player, their dog, their monster. I get it. It happens. I mean, but you had other people you could have gave the ball to, and you didn't. Period. You can't get mad at nobody but yourself as a coach. That's like me having big AJ and Cam on my defense, right? And I see you keep hitting me up the middle for dives at 4 or 5 yards of carry, and I never take them off the sideline and put them at D tackles or nose guard. That's on me as a coach. Period. People do dumb things and don't want nobody to call them a dummy.
I'm gonna call you a dummy.
Make that make sense. Please help me understand that.
Okay. Nah, he was down. Oh yeah, definitely. That's definitely gonna happen somewhere.
Yeah, Derek. Listen, go back and watch it, bro. You can't be mad at nobody for that but yourself. No,
Yeah,
bro.
that young man running for his
He is
life.
running for his life. Old lineman still standing over here like they thought we were still in the huddle.
Oh, oh. That might be a phone call. Oh,
Cool. But nah, I ain't gonna hit that yet.
yeah. I don't blame.
This is gonna get ugly.
I don't know.
You don't know what? That quarterback's out there running for his life. Lenny, you said the other radio was in the truck. You said the other radio was in the truck. Huh? Ain't that a bitch? You said that shit with confidence too, bitch.
Yeah, I see him. Oh.
talking about something.
Yeah.
Man, listen, man. This.
Well, party's over.
Illegal shit on the off.
Yeah, let's go home.
That penalty is declined. This one got pulled down. Huh?
You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here.
You get out of here.
You make a push shot, man. You do that.
Yeah, man, go on, boy.
Give me some things.
Yeah, that shit. What is that on this?
Nah, he done already had practices.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a high, straight up and down punt.
That's probably
Get the ref in the
But he got the bounce though. Oh man. Number 28 just got benched.
For the Kings?
Yep. Scott just benched. Because he came up and tried to scoop that punt after it bounced around on the ground.
trying to do the most.
Can't do that when you got a high school coach. You know, he ain't tolerating that.
What are y'all doing?
Wow. This game is getting sloppy. I gotta find that magic Zoom number, bro. That's what I gotta do. He's yet to connect on the deep ball. He has not yet connected on that deep ball, bro.
Lord have mercy. If y'all don't look on top of the damn live feed, the score's up there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no
Just
bullshit.
saying. Just saying. I guess we're going. I should have bet that $5.
Sean said somebody's gonna ask.
Shit. I could have got myself a damn $5 biggie bag from Wendy.
Sean definitely said somebody's
Shit.
gonna ask.
See?
Shut up, man.
Lily, I would shoot your ass. The board's right out there. Well, you know what? I'm not feeling
You
too
need to get
shit.
something.
Yo.
I mean, you need to get something for your cataracts.
Oh, I got something from cataracts. Read that. Oh, man, hold on.
Look, they got him too. They cooking him right now. Somebody said, "You can't see, bro." He said, "I see it." Listen, man, we be having fun on the lives, man. That's why when someone, man, listen, when Raven told me that, I was like, "What?" I was like, "Rude."
Maybe that was rude. I'm sorry.
Man, that ain't
I'm
rude,
sorry.
man. Man, we are not rude,
I ain't
bro.
been
We be
rude. I
having
should have said
fun,
this because
man.
I'm talking
We be
shit.
chilling.
I mean, I could have
Let me
been
tell you
real
something.
sensitive
If
about
they
it.
think we rude, they better never in life go on Robert Epps line. Ever.
That's my bad. I should have been a little bit nicer.
He said, I just saw it. Shut the hell up.
My bad, dog. I should have been a little bit nice about the way I came off. You know, it was a little harsh there.
It was
a
rude.
little harsh. It was rude.
It was rude.
You know, I can admit when I'm wrong.
That's crazy, man. I was like, man, I was shocked by it. Like, rude? I've been called an asshole, but never rude.
Yeah.
Time's changing, man.
Yeah.
Times is changing.
The mob.
The mob. He said, who want to tell you? They being smart, though. They just be living. Yeah, they just being smart. It was late Sunday. Comedy Central ain't on. Oh, no, we know you do, homie. He said, nah, you good. Not sitting over here. Let's it fly again.
Oh! He juggled it, though. He juggled it,
Bruh.
Oh, man.
That would have been crazy if he'd have pulled that in. It's halftime, folks. It's 12-0. Canes up. Be back for the second half shortly. I thought this game would have a little more excitement than what it's had, but it'd be like that sometimes. Long weekend. Last game on championship day. Energy might be a little low.
We're ready to rock home, though.
But we'll be back. It's halftime. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about it.
Everybody do the music, man.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
They talking about shit.
Listen, all the championship games earlier in the day was nice.
Yeah. As the day went on,
As the day went on,
I blame the Heat.
with the Merlin Heat,
The Heat in general.
Brother, he goes to the Heat.
I was gonna say you could have played the Merlin Heat. They was in damn near every championship, wasn't
Yeah, they walked away. I think
Yeah,
they went up there, they just walked away.
they? Merlin Heat and the Stallions pretty much owned championship day, except for the one game where the Warriors and the 703 United played.
What is it? PME though.
They gonna lose talk shit at halftime. It's perfect timing.
Yeah, I can't say myself.
Phew.
You got some kind of charges up here?
Yeah, we got a whole shitload of charges up
How you need that,
here.
bro?
You need an iPhone?
Yeah.
You can take this one. You can take this one right here. Oh, you got them, bro?
So what y'all think? I don't know this red team. Everybody on my line talking about it.
They from Rose Red. They from Red Road out in DC. They're an old program. They've been around for a while.
Said something about unlocking the phone and they ordered using the money.
Them fucking bootleg charges.
They might be there too. Let me
Try the Daily Charger.
Goddamn bootleg. Can you buy charges at the swap meet, Terrence?
I don't. I buy them at the 7-Eleven.
Same thing.
I expected to see more action in this game than what I'm seeing.
But I mean, 12-0. So y'all can see a little better. Is that Randall sitting over there on the sideline not playing? Because we're trying to figure out who number 2 is. The whole time I'm zooming in and I see Reek in the green jersey and number 10. I know that's Randall. The cats at home is telling me number 2 is Randall. I'm like, number 2 small as a bitch, right?
Yeah, it says number 2 here, Randall Roberts.
Fuck no.
When did he go? I thought he was 10.
First of all, Samson. Second of all, that little dude is little. That ain't Randall. When
That roster can't be right.
Joint, he would have
Oh,
made that
this
shit.
is this 12. This is 12.
Nah, this is a 13U roster. But that can't be right.
Fuck no. When they ran that joint right there, and number 2 just Randall with it.
Oh, gotcha.
He would have carried at least 1, 2 people.
Right.
And it's the touchdown joint too. Crazy shit.
Nah, that can't be right.
I don't think so. But they say it is.
Cause I watched Randall.
You can't tell. I'm like, I'm looking at the kid.
I watched Randall in the Western End game down in Savannah.
Yes, Randall is
he was way bigger than
Eric
that.
Dickerson.
Yeah, he way bigger than that.
Eric Dickerson, I'm telling you.
He way bigger than
That's
that.
what I see. I'm that old. That's what the fuck. I see Eric Dickerson.
That's who I've been listening. This is the thing. That's who I've been. That's why I wanted to watch this game for real. Was because of him.
I think that's him sitting beside Reek. Like, so I'm gonna go there and give him the second half. Y'all might can see a little better up here. They were sitting right on his ass edge of the bench, right check. Green jersey, two. That's Reek. That's Drew's son. That was behind him from the bird.
Right.
And Reek sneaked who Wayne had at quarterback, and then Randall.
Maybe he ain't playing because he don't need to.
Okay, I'm playing the second half then, coach. Maybe I did some bullshit in the hotel and I ain't playing the first half because I know.
Or maybe it's did he play yesterday?
Yeah, Randall been crushing the whole fucking tournament.
So yeah, I don't know.
Even that night when they take a snub?
No, they ain't lost yet.
No. The first one was close.
I don't know because they never played over here
yet. The first game was close. The second game they blew the cats out yesterday. And that first Friday game was a little slow.
Against the Knights?
That was the first game? The Knights?
The Knights was their first game.
Yesterday they beat the hell out of them. Yeah, Stafford.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of the Knights.
So,
I gotta look at this number two. Randall, one of the bigger kids one of the bigger skill players.
So I'm listening to the runners behind me.
In this game, there's no comeback in this game. Yeah, we coming back. Yeah, we are. We coming back to the second half.
Well, yes. Okay. Are there two comebacks in this game?
No.
12-0 is not a lot.
Listen.
I get one extra point and you're done.
I've seen a lot of.
You two have.
I was getting ready to say. I have seen. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I've seen some last minute. You're right. I've seen a lot of last minute shit on this field.
Ain't no way this shit.
But this ain't no last minute shit getting ready to happen here.
I just said they haven't really proven nothing.
Offensively.
I ain't seen them get.
You ain't got a playoff like real talk. Nah, you haven't. That's why I said your quarterback running for his life. Now, I put it this way. I'll say it this way.
I will say they just sleep. To me, they just sleep. They just flying shit. They just out there sleeping a lot.
I was going to say, now, if you came...
How makes a champion from that halfway decent or has some kind of point or something?
I think they came in. They all week long they ran power football to get here. They have. Like they beat the Warriors yesterday 6.
Because they have size.
But check this out though. They beat the Warriors yesterday 6-0. But the Warriors defense had 3 defensive stops inside the 20. The Warriors offense couldn't get nothing going. So if the Warriors offense had got something going, then they might not be here right now. So like again, like they got here off of power, that old school power football. We just gonna run it, eat the clock, and we win 6.
That's why they beat Green Wheat, because they beat Green Wheat in double overtime, man.
So
double overtime. I know where you two locale is, and y'all know where my locale is. Did we really want to see Canes and Commonwealth?
Yes. I'm gonna tell you why, because I missed the first.
I don't know who these people is.
I'm gonna tell you why, because I missed the first 2.
Oh man,
I'm being selfish, man.
That was you with the PME day that time.
Yeah, I had the PME jump the one time, and then we was way out of town. What was it, Nashville or something the other time? So
Can't help it.
I can't help it.
Get your calendars.
Get the calendar
Yeah,
together.
get Lucas on the stand.
I couldn't have it. I couldn't help it, man.
I can make some local shit. So I'm going too many places. Just in case you gotta make a move. My shit look good. My shit. Just give me a proof, bro.
Yeah, he fucking yeah, I just
You don't think it could be a comeback either? Both of them say no.
You know, and I'm gonna be in all honesty.
It's only 12-0.
It's nah, man. I think the Canes
The
start.
only reason I'm saying that, I just haven't seen the offense really generally.
I've seen them play 3 times. Right. This weekend. Yes, sir. This will be the 3rd time. They don't have no high power offense. They're grinding.
Right, you're grinding all that. You ain't been able to grind nothing. Your grinder broke.
Their strength has been their defense.
The grinder broke. They out here with just the wheel. Ain't no grind on the wheel, just a wheel.
Just the wheels going around.
Grinder broke, bro. They got to score on this drive. It's mandatory. They ready to line it up and kick it off. Referees ain't out. Yeah, why you keep doing that though?
That's his style.
Yeah, I mean, that's me too. I used to be on side kick.
Silver's been doing that since I ever met him. Nationals, all that shit. That's yep.
No. Yep, and then no. If you catch it that clean, try to get some yards.
My number is 99, coach.
I don't care.
They told me get down. They emphasize.
Nah, hell no. If it's on the ground, don't scoop and score. But if it hits you in your mouth, get us some yards. Get something out of it, right? You know your offense. Yeah, your offense been struggling a little bit. Get something out of that joint. Nah, we
give it to the 45 then. I need every yard I can get.
Yeah, but we ain't been over there in a long time.
Yeah, I need to give me every yard I can get.
See what I mean? They too fast for that power of football. But this is what a lot of people fail to understand. You do know that you can spread the ball out, right?
Can you see green?
Yeah.
I mean, that's number 2, right?
Yeah, that's number 2.
Now, see number 10 on the field. That looks more like Randall's body to me.
Nah, number 10 looks way more like Randall than number 2 does.
Who is number 10? Somebody named Bixby.
And I'm going for the Canes, so whatever. But
I'm gonna ask Matt.
let's go, Ziggy. Let's see Ziggy catch. Oh, go and get his ass.
Oh, he was gonna fuck 3 up.
What? That's Johnny. Going to get Johnny.
He was gonna get Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, Johnny was on the spot.
Johnny gonna be prepared for him this time, though.
They might need to go back to that. Whatever that was.
At least we know they got one offensive lineman that's aggressive.
44. So, okay, because y'all was up here, so when they got the personal foul, 46 got hit for cussing twice. And the first time he was cussing, I was feeling him on the jump because y'all did high low. And the next time, I'm just mad because you make the tackle. So it's, sorry, bitch. Saying it to my own teammate. Y'all freaking the flag. This is 13U.
Nah, that's a petty flag.
Okay, I was relaxed. I mean, I know they're children. Ain't supposed to curse.
Yeah, but I mean,
football.
They're gonna do it next. They're gonna do it next year on the field of high school.
Oh.
Look, he has no time. He has no time, bro.
Ziggy, half a sack. Come on.
5-28.
Referee looking for his flag
53.
Looking for the flag for what?
because he getting ready to call something. Wow.
What about way down here?
He might not call it now, but he was looking for that flag. Look, watch out this play. Watch him out this play. He was looking for that joint. Watch this. Look, watch. He gonna walk up the power. He gonna start looking for that
Oh,
joint.
come on, did fall.
Look. He was looking for that joint. No flag to be found.
Yeah.
He called it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kamar did WWE.
Nah, he didn't call it.
How can I call it? Unless I throw my
Yeah,
head
you ain't
down.
got no flag
I
now.
can throw my head.
He should have threw his hat when he couldn't find his flag. Because you can see him looking for the flag.
Listen to him. But we also seen them talking on the sideline too, like the parents said.
Mm.
Conspiracy.
Oh, that's gonna hit the book.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Why?
Come on, man. Listen, I gotta ask a serious question. I gotta ask an extremely serious question, right? Your quarterback hasn't had time to really get nothing off. Why would you throw a toss?
Well, it's quick. It's to the edge.
Man.
Because I love the fucking tosses, man.
Spread them out.
I love tosses.
You gotta spread them.
But it's quick.
In this situation.
It's to the edge. Especially if I got a twins or trips over there or something.
In this situation, I feel like you gotta spread that fast defense out and run, and you can still run power football with the spread. I don't know why people don't understand that.
What is power football to you guys? Because in Richmond, power football is just running wrong.
That's not power football, because we run a power spread. So we'll go spread with the two wide outs. We'll have a slot. That'll be what we call our jet motion guy. Right. And then we'll have an up back who pretty much lines up behind. See how they got this wing right here? We just move him in tighter. Oh, he got that thing. Oh, yep. Roughing the kicker. Another flag. Yep, that's coming back. There's flags everywhere too. So like we. What you say?
Truly might be top 10 statewide agent.
Oh yeah.
You know I don't speak highly of nobody.
Yeah, he hit gas on that one. But yeah, we play with the up back, and then we'll pull the guard and the up back. You're still running power football.
So power is just how
it's how you run it. Yeah, it's how it's schemed and blocked. Because if we're in a spread, we're in a power spread, and we're pulling the guard and the up back, we're still bringing. It's the same thing as lining up in the power eye and pulling the guard and tackle or pulling the two guards, right? And now we've got you spread out. So now that we got you spread out, we're gonna let that DN come upfield. The guard gonna pull and kick him. The up back gonna come through the hole. Get the linebacker. We getting 4-5 yards to carry. We'll run that over and over again. Ain't that power football? And as soon as you stack inside and give us the one-on-one matchup, we're gonna see what you got with your corners.
So I heard some CVA coaches one time arguing that you can't run power out of spread.
That's a lie. That's a whole lie. I just told you how you run it.
I listen to you, coach.
That's a whole lie. You can definitely run power out of the spread. Especially if I got your defense spread out. Now I got the numbers at the point of attack. That's what a lot of coaches forget offensively and defensively. The key is to get the numbers at the point of attack. If I get the numbers at the point of attack offensively, then I'm going to get 3, 4, 5 yards of carry. Easy. But if I can get the number at the point of attack defensively, if you get one tackle for a loss, if I get you for one tackle for a loss, and I'm getting numbers at the point of attack majority of the game, you can't win.
A lot of guys don't know maybe that little nuance of some of the numbers, especially at the point of attack.
But you can't. But how it's that's exactly what they're doing. It's a lot of play callers and not coaches.
So I ain't even looking at the paper and saying 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I even see it if you even drawn it up to block it. That's how you notice it, right?
That's how you notice it. I'm gonna play the number game every time, and I'm gonna play the number game every time anyway because I'm gonna force you. If I'm running a 3-man, if I'm running a 4-man front, I'm gonna force you to block at least 2 of my linemen with 3 of your linemen. If I can force, and I tell people all the time, I tell my D tackles, don't take the double team, but force the double team. A lot of people hear me say force the double team, and they're like, why would you take it? I'm not taking it. I'm not letting you double team me and drive me out of here. No, I'm getting across the line, and I'm forcing you to block me with 2 people. Because if my 2 D tackles can force you to use 3 to 4 guys to block them, I already know I got the numbers at the point of attack because my linebackers are free. My linebackers is coming free.
For you, that doesn't matter, short side, wide side.
I don't care if it's short side or wide side. I don't, and that's the thing. A lot of people play short side, wide side. On defense, I don't play short side, wide side. I play strong side, weak side. And I run it just like high schools do. I got a strong run side and a strong pass side. And I teach my kids that.
I almost want to be like, wow, I got a good time. Now this one clean. Come on, Dejan.
Oh, he playing with it.
That one.
He playing with
Another
it.
flag, another flag. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Told you to kiss his ass.
Finally dragged down. How he split the two in the middle of the field. Watch the split.
I know, that's because he. And they didn't break stride doing it.
Dejan was on there the
Shoot. That's crazy. What's the flag this time?
What about the separation?
Yeah, he pulled away.
What's the flag? Right back.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the flag?
They moved the chain.
Moving the chains the wrong way, ain't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right back on the discretion of the ref, right?
Well,
I mean, I know
it's the U-turn. So this is the kicker. What they got to learn, and I try to tell these people this all the time. They say you can't peel back. No, you can't peel back and hit. That don't mean I can't pop that U-turn and set that pick. I don't got to put my hands on you. All I got to do is run up like I'm going to hit you and stop. Because guess what you're going to do when I run up like I'm going to hit you? As soon as you see me out the corner of your eye, you're going to slow up and flinch. I don't got to touch you.
But when it's right there, oh man, I'm going to put my hands on it, man.
Yeah. Right, MV. And the problem is, like, so many coaches have gotten away. Like, you hear all this new era, new style, new era. Okay, just because you run a new style or you come up with a new scheme or you come up with a new formation, don't mean you got to change the old school philosophy. That's like me. I don't run a normal 4-2-5. And that's me and my coaches was talking about this yesterday. We was talking about why the other coaches can't coach it the way I coach it. It's because I don't run. What I run on defense, you will not find on the playbook or on YouTube. I promise you that. Because what I do is, I might see you coach something, right, and be like, oh shit, I like that scheme. And then I might see somebody else coach something else, and be like, I like that too. And then I'll sit down and figure out a way how to put the two together. You can't stop it if you ain't never seen it, right?
I'm a 54-45, man. I like that.
See, I'm a 4-2-5, flags everywhere. See, I'm a 4-2-5 guy. Always have been. But see, let me rephrase that. So I teach packages because when you get into high school, guess what you're gonna have? Packages. So I teach the 3 front, the 4 front, the 5 front, and the 6 front, and I use certain calls. But the thing is, I run a high. I like Nick Saban. So I use a fast defense. Like my D tackles might be the biggest thing you see on the field. Everybody, like my DNs look like linebackers, my linebackers look, you know what I'm saying?
Let me freeze you real quick. With the packages and substituting, you're giving the same 11. You only got
I can't.
You only got really 14.
I can't. So what I do with the packages is.
Make sure everybody when I go blue, red, purple, this one, go on. Right. The one I never call.
Oh, what a play.
That's not right.
Stiff arm.
That's not right. That's not right. But that is 6.
Yeah, they yelling Randall.
Yeah, that's what yelling Randall.
Everybody's yelling Randall.
That's crazy. I need to clean my glasses. I apologize. You see the sense?
Yeah.
You only have your glasses on.
Nah, that was crazy.
What's that team right there? Was that a team right there? Nice team. That looked like Chase Baker.
They said number 10 is Jace.
10 is Jace. Okay, so we might have switched those up. That's Jace. That's team right there. So that's Jace. And I know that's Bigelow. Look at that. So where they got shorter?
Or maybe it just looked like it from here.
Okay. Oh man, I was down there saying the same thing.
Oh well. Maybe it's the crown in the field.
Yo, he was fast. Most definitely fast. But Randall, did that look Eric Dixon-ish to you? That one? Because when he won the Boston, huh? No. I don't know. I don't know.
They kicking the field goal. He got it too. Nope, he missed it. I thought he hit it. But yeah, I run and the thing is, I like my packages, the way I run them. is it's a movement, it's a rotation, like because I like running hybrid stuff and I like being fast to the ball. Because you get like for example, a lot of people like having big linebackers, but if you can give me a linebacker, for example, somebody might want let's say 13U, somebody might want 160-pound linebacker, 150-pound linebacker, a big backer, right? But if you give me a 130-pound backer, 140-pound backer with heart and aggression, and he's faster, I'd rather have him. I'd rather have him because he's going to get to the ball quicker. The more people I can get to the ball at a fast rate, the better off I am. Because even if you break the first one's tackle, the second one hitting you before you get your balance back. So like I run packages, like I'll be in a 3-man front, and then I'll see you come out in a heavy, and I'll make one call, and my kids are shift, and all of a sudden I'm in a 5-man front, and I don't have to change my personnel. You get what I'm saying?
So when you did installs, what, Monday was just Tuesday, was just Wednesday, was
Yep.
just Thursday,
But not even a day. We do it about a week because I always start with my kids. Like, see,
So you go from.
I'm weird. Like I have.
A to Z on the 53, A to Z on the 62.
Yes,
A to Z.
yes. And then, but before we even get to the
Again, I ain't running.
before we even get to the practices, and this is why, like I demand a lot from my teams, like not just the kids but the coaches because I give a lot. So like before we even get to practices, I got a Facebook group set up with all the different players in it, and I'll do a live, and we'll go everything in the classroom before we even get to the field.
So like I got all the kids on my lines and I know Instagram.
Yeah, I do.
I do a live off the ground.
Yep, and that's what I do, and it helps though because you get kids that, and a lot of people don't understand this. You'll find kids. You'll find kids that yep, he must got in trouble. You'll find kids. You'll find kids that some kids learn better by seeing it drawn out. Some kids learn better by having them on the field and showing them where to go. So I try to do both. Plus, when I do the lives in the group, it allows the kids to ask questions without them over talking each other. Because they can type it in. So like that's how I do it. So like when I do my installs, like we might
have they come to like a coach?
Explain this. What about this?
That live joint that they come to practice. Just come to practice, trying to get it.
Nah, they a lot of them love the live.
Yeah.
That's the millennial shit.
A lot of them love the live. A lot of them love it, man. I get a lot. I got one even better for you.
So.
Hold on, I'm show you something. I'm about to show you how. I'm about to show you how far.
So when they get ready for high school.
I'm about to show you how far.
I've been saying this since flags. I've been saying this since 7 years.
Yeah, Ty said they out of uniform like shit. I'm gonna show you how far I go with it, and I be trying to put other coaches onto it. I'm gonna show you the Bible. Show you the Bible. We call it the Bible.
I'll reek.
That's what I'm saying, man. I love when teams let me stack. I love when teams go that heavy and let me stack the box, bro. Here we go.
So, we conversate every day. Played, high school, where's number 5? DM, safety.
Number 5?
Zip. Yeah, number 5.
I was me. I told his pop. Listen, I told his pops on Facebook. Number 5 would be I call him a money, but most people would call him a rover. He would be my strong safety. Because then I can walk him. He's already got experience in playing the DN, right?
Yes.
But he's athletic enough to cover. So I can play. I might have him playing over top in the cover 2-1 play, and then the next play I might have him come down at DN and blitz off the edge. Next play I might have him setting it outside linebacker. Because now the kid like that's so athletic but so strong, you can't block him. You got to spend time as an offensive coordinator trying to find out where he's at because I'm moving him around so much. You get what I'm saying?
We sure talking about it like, but then just look, that was him that made that catch for the touchdown. And I was, man, they don't even just take the ball and throw it to him.
This is
He just wanted
the
it.
Bible right here, baby.
I seen that playmaker action.
Listen, you can't beat it. You gotta get it. Like me,
Just the $99 assumption.
everything's in there, bro. You put your whole defense in there. You can put your whole defense in there. All your different formations, all your sets. And then what you do is, you go back to the back, you go to the team, and then you can add all your coaches. And then if you want, you can also add your players. They can only look at it, they can't change it.
Right.
So when they at home, like when we're at home going through the live, they can go through the plays with me too.
My kids stay on the YouTube, but cannot really expect them to do some extra homework and come and look at the email or whatever.
I bet you, I'm not joking with you. I'm being dead serious. Your true football players learn the playbook before they learn the school.
And I said
Even if they, and I'm not even trying to be funny, even if they spend the same amount of time, if you stick them in the classroom, and this is no lie, if you stick them in the classroom and you give them 2 hours, you stick them in the classroom, you give them 2 hours of studying offense. Studying schoolwork. You can just give them one topic, one week, just have them study it. 2 hours, right? And then you put them in the classroom and you give them a defensive playbook, you give them 2 hours. When they come out, you give them a test on whatever you study in schoolwork and whatever you study defense-wise or football-wise. And I can almost promise you, I can almost guarantee you that they'll pass that test with football quickly. Because they love it more. Yeah, it's his hand. Like, no lie, like I went to hand signals.
I want to do that. I told Cody a couple of years ago when I seen him doing that against him, I was like,
I went to hand signals. Hey, Los, you ain't gonna know the calls, baby. Don't worry about that. But I went to hand signals, and the kids picked it up quick. The kids, like me, I find out something that they relate to, and then that's what I use. So like all my calls, all my tags, everything is a theme behind it. It's easy.
Yeah,
Keep it simple. I follow a motto: KISS. You ever heard? I know you heard that before. I know you heard that before.
Again, okay.
He broke loose.
That's a block. That's a missed.
Oh wow! Get out of bounds. Sorry about that, folks. My bad. Yep, they're going to flag on the coach. Listen, this referee right here over here, because they snapping about that block. Listen, this referee over here, you see him standing in the middle with his hands behind his back? Hey, listen, I give him credit. He called him blocking back. I give him credit. He got some thick skin. Because the coaches be snapping him, he just be standing there with his hands behind his back.
Refereeing is not easy.
Nah, that's why I did it 1 year and was like, this ain't for me. I can't do it. Yeah, some of the shit I see the refs going through, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. My brother don't do that shit. I can't do it.
Refereeing is not easy.
Hell no.
And I'm talking about everything, even the baseball shit.
Yeah, I know. I heard baseball even worse.
Somebody at your ass, somebody at your ass.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Like the game has gotten so, man, it's weird. You get a lot of coaches now that want to coach. They want to build these strong teams so they don't got to invest the time where they really got to coach it up. And that, like, you hear me sitting here talking and it's weird because that's why I argue with people when they say coaching high school is different. No. If you're really passionate about this shit, you put in the same time the high school coaches put in. When people be like, you can't put in, Little League, you don't put in the same time. Call my woman and ask her.
See, that's the thing. See, the stigma, you shouldn't be putting that much time into Little League
That's the dumbest. Listen.
Like you may be for high school.
Why not? Why not? And
Shit volunteer.
but I'm going to ask this question,
Everybody
right?
with red shirt, collar shirt, white
But
shirt,
this is the kicker.
sweating under their arms.
But this is the kicker, though.
Ain't getting paid nothing.
But you know what my pops told me? If you choose to do it, you take pride in what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, I ain't knocking that part.
So at the end of the
I
day,
don't need 10 hours for this.
well, this is my question though. Then why you got so many coaches? If that's the, and this is my question to the coaches that feel that way. If that's the case, then why are you expecting those kids to do so much? And you can't be on Facebook talking about you coaching to prepare the kids for the next level if you're not doing what the coaches at the next level is doing. How you gonna prepare them for something if you're not doing it? Nice putt. Oh my gosh, why though? Look at the patience, man. That's coming back. That's coming back.
He just makes it look too. He makes it look.
His vision is stupid.
The other lady called a one-handed joint for a touchdown on the other field.
And that's why people get mad. Like people get mad when I say it, and I don't be knocking coaches. But a lot of the coaches now, like, they play callers, bro. They're not coaching, they play callers. And anybody can play call. Anybody can call a bunch of plays. That ain't hard. And I don't even like having the playbook. I'm gonna keep it a bad with you, but I know you need it as a template.
You need some form of organization.
Yeah, you need it as a template. But me, I'm an adjustment guy. I call myself a concept coach because I'm going to call the defense, and it's like me. I teach football IQ. So like if I teach the play and I say I need you to do this, but if he does this, I need you to do that, and then if he does this, you need to do this, and then I explain to him why I need him to do that. So like I teach the football IQ. So when they get in a situation, even if I haven't told them exactly how to do it, they should be smart enough to do it. You get what I'm saying?
That's what a lot of coaches, that's why they just call it plays. Because the kid that they stole or recruited, how they feel you can do this thing.
I feel like you should do it. You should be able to do it, so I don't got to teach it. And that's what a lot of coaches. That's exactly what a lot of coaches are doing now. That's exactly what a lot of coaches are doing now. They're like, you know what? I feel like I got this golden playbook of mine. So now, instead of teaching kids how to run it, I'm gonna go out and get the kids that I think can already run it.
That's the best OC anyway to have players learn the offense. He needs the kind of players who need to run the shit.
To run it.
Still, and the skill development. I take my guy running back.
Right.
Start thinking of the move you're going to make
before you make it. Fact. When you see the contact coming, already know what you're about to do. Already know what you're going to do. I don't even know what quarter. It's fourth quarter. I didn't even change the quarter. I'm watching. It's still saying third. It's fourth quarter, folks.
Lucas got his attention.
18-0 or 24. And this is what I tell people all the time, right? The majority of the teams, until I started coaching with the Warriors, the majority of the teams that I coached in the past, all the kids came from Fauquier County. From Fauquier County, the town I live in. Like the entire roster. Like I went to my first 2010, I won conference in states. All the kids came from Fauquier County. 2014, my man Terry Utterback was the head coach. I coached with them, and it was the same thing. Oh my gosh, bro! Is you serious? Flag for what? How did he taunt? Though oh, that was a little petty though. Come on, bro. Come on.
Listen, you know how the game
come on, bro.
But
that was come on, bro.
Did you see the high point?
Right, he just made a nasty play in the sun.
Listen, I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same. I would have done the same thing.
I ain't dropped the ball.
I would have done. And listen, I would have done the same thing. But that means the rest of being consistent about the call all weekend. I can't listen. And listen, I'm just saying.
Right.
like that. I was just chilling. I was just joking. Other side. Other side. Sniper. Touchdown.
Yeah, that'll do it, folks. The timeline. Hey, folks, that'll do it, man. This was dead distinctive. I'm gonna start strapping, loading up. I'm out of here.